Yo, what's up? Welcome back again. Recently I've been checking all these things to do with space, the universe, all these things, and it's a learning curve when you start looking at these kind of things. So today we are looking at the universe size comparison. So let's check this out. Just wait a minute. So Venus is 12,000 kilometers, 13,000. So it's a difference of 1,000. So they are almost the same size. Kepler 22b. What is this? 30,000. I think maybe it's an exoplanet or something. Yeah, but yeah, it's actually a planet, yeah. Neptune, 50,000 kilometers. Saturn, 120,000 kilometers. Wow. And Jupiter is the largest one, 140,000 kilometers, and Earth was 14,000. Wow, that means this thing is huge. Huh? Proxima Centauri. Proxima Centauri is the nearest star next to our solar system. It's also quite large, 200,000 kilometers. Wow. This is quite interesting. When they are put to scale like this, it actually, you get to put that into your mind. It's 1.4 million kilometers. So the Earth was the blue one, yeah? Wow. This thing is quite large. Wow, 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 wow. Yes. Hey, and just to look at it, all these other things prior to the sun, all these things can just fit in there comfortably, and a lot of empty space will also be left. Because looking at it, even Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. You can fit so many of these into the sun when you look at this comparison. So that's 2.5 million kilometers. Bigger, 3.8. I guess, what are these series and bigger? Are these stars or what? Because the way they are depicted, I think I'll have to look at these things to look them up later. The way they are depicted, they don't look like the sun. Oh, what the hell is this? Arcturus, I don't know how to pronounce that. But wait a minute. Now the sun is the yellow one. Is the and you can fit so many of the suns in this one. This is 36 million kilometers. Not only the sun. You can fit the. I think anything that is appearing next, you can fit all the prior ones into that one. Mm, right, 97 million kilometers. Ah, what the hell is this? Hmm? Better, better juice. Don't know how to pronounce that either. It's 1.3 billion kilometers. Wow, I think I'll have to go one by one checking these things out to see if they are actually there. They are not theoretical things because I understand in this space exploration there's always so many theories coming up, but I think I'll have to go one by one checking them if they are actually if they are ideological things or they are things that have been observed. Because I'm not a professional anyway. I just look at these things, to learn. Huh? VY Canis Majoris 2 billion. US 2.4 billion. And these things, if I imagine these are stars, and I wonder how are they able to, be one, like the solar system is composed of planets and things, but to me a star is like one sun, it's like a sun. How do they stick together? How comes they are not, imploding or just, falling apart? Wow, this is quite, and like if it's a star, it's made of matter. So that means it's a lot of weight in that. Although now you can't do it in terms of weight because they are in space. Anyway, everything to do with space is, it gets interesting as you look at one from one thing to the other. It gets. Uh, NGC 1277. What is that? It's just black. 60 billion. I also have to look that up. I think now I'll go one by one looking at them to see what they are. Wow. Even this one, 400 billion kilometers. Katsai Nebula. Now I can't even keep track of all these figures. This is what, 250 billion. Helix Nebula. 8 years. Yeah. I'm not even keeping track of the previous ones. Now our sun has disappeared. Not even everything else, even those, I don't know, it was Betelgeuse or something. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. They have all now gone out of. They are so small now we can't see them. Wow, 24 light years across. So. What is this? Omega Centauri. 150 light years. Is this like a galaxy or something? Small Magellanic Cloud. 700 light years. Wow. The Milky Way. Wait a minute. 100,000 light years. Okay. Now I got it. I'm getting this now. So all those things, the previous ones, but as I said, I'll have to look them up. Are they stars or formations in our Milky Way, or are they in some other galaxies? But regardless, they can just fit in the Milky Way comfortably. Yeah, because now we cannot even see them. Even that, I think the biggest one was, I don't know, US Scotty. Scotty. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that the right way. But I think they can just fit in here. Wow. And now looking at this, because even at this scale, our sun is nowhere to be seen. And when you're on Earth, as I had said in another video, if you have not seen that video, I'll put it here, it's right here. When you're on Earth, you might think that the whole universe is about you, or people, you might think we are so important. But compared now to when put on this scale, it shows that we are actually so insignificant. Even if our entire solar system was just exploded or just was wiped from the Milky Way, it wouldn't even do. I don't know. It would not have any kind of effect. So this is why in that video I was talking about how our importance is so diminished compared to the scale of the universe. And it's quite interesting because when you're here on Earth, you might have even individuals as like politics, or the way we see or even countries that are so important, or people, individuals, music artists, don't know, politicians, people like this, who are so important, and we feel that they carry a lot of influence on Earth. But now, looking at this kind of scale, it means that they are they're actually even our whole entire human population on Earth. We are so insignificant to the not even to the whole universe, just to our own Milky Way. If we were just scraped from existence, the Milky Way would be like, nah. Wow, and this it makes you to feel humble and how small we are, and it makes you think about things in another perspective. Even when you are doing your everyday things, you can know that you don't matter that much. Not to a retrospect where now you feel like you're useless. No, I don't mean it that way. I mean you should not feel so as if we are so important. I mean it. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. I don't want to just keep going on and on, but let's continue. Wow. And now our Milky Way has disappeared. What is this? What's void? As I said, I'll have to go one by one looking at all these things, because this just, wow. Because if I can't imagine a point where now our Milky Way has just shrunk into a dot compared. Wow, the universe. Wow. And I take it when whoever made this video is talking about the universe, I assume, or I'm assuming that he's talking about I understand the observable universe, because I understand there's a point to where our technology, we cannot see further than that. Wow. Wow, that is quite a, wow. It jogs your mind. Even thinking about these things and the scale. So, and this is even now, as I said in the other video, you'll have to check it out. As I said, when you check out this comparison, because now this observable universe now, I have not gotten so much information as to, or even theories as to what is now outside what we can observe. What might lie, beyond that. Because looking at the scale of things, the way one thing is just bigger, way bigger than the previous one. I can only imagine that observable universe is just a very tiny part in the, I don't know what it is called actually. What is beyond that? It might mean because let's assume our observable universe is like the sun. The sun we saw, as we saw in earlier in the scale. If we assume like the what we can observe is like the sun, and now compare the sun to the Milky Way, you can see this where this is going now. Maybe the next thing, the Milky Way of the observable universe is something. As I said, I think these things might go to infinity. Wow. Wow. That was quite eye-opening, but I'll have to go one by one looking at these things. So drop your comments and hit the like button, and also subscribe so that I can know I'm not alone in this journey of learning about our universe and space, things to do with space and everything. And also recommend to me videos that I should watch to get more information about these things, because I'm not a professional. I'm just looking at these things. So until next time, stay safe. Peace.